life practice community.
All right, so let's start our practice this morning in seated. You can rest your palms face down or your palms face up, your choice. Face down is an intention of groundedness. Face up is an intention of openness. And then allow your breath to kind of move through your body. Your inhales are filling. Your exhales are emptying. And then set an intention for your hour this morning. Your hour of power. My intention is just to wake up and cultivate a lot of strength. Let's take one more breath seated. Yes, Sarah. And then we're going to slowly come onto our backs. Hopefully you have a strap or something nearby. You can use your scarf or that, whatever you grab to slide on the floor with. You're going to hook your strap around your right foot and lengthen your left leg long. So we're going to get into our hamstrings later today. So we're starting today with a bit of a hamstring opener. Just kind of be gentle with yourself. It's the beginning of the practice. You don't need to go too wild on this. And then can you switch the strap into the right palm and then just open the right foot all the way towards the right. And we'll take the right foot all the way up through center. Switch the strap into the left palm, pull the right foot all the way over towards the left, open the right arm. Just take a few breaths, spiraling into this twist IT band stretch. And can you move all the way up through center? And then let's remove that strap. And then you're just going to, there's Emma, take your knee and start to pull it to the outside of your torso. Hook your fingertips around your right big toe. Take a half happy baby. And then we'll grab the right leg and you're going to hook your right ankle on top of your left thigh and then just wrap your fingertips around your left ankle and kind of pull the right knee in. So we're opening up through the hips as well as the hamstrings. Then let's switch over to the opposite side. So take your strap, hook it around your left foot, and then lengthen your left leg up towards the sky and reach your right leg long, and just stay here for a few more breaths. Good morning, Emma, by the way, I saw you just came in. And then we'll switch the strap into the left palm and start to open the left foot over to the left. And then let's breathe the left foot all the way up through center. Switch the strap into the left palm. Open the left leg all the way over to the right. And then come all the way back through center. Release the strap, hook your fingertips around your left big toe, start to open through the left hip with your half happy baby. You can use your right palm as an anchor on the right hip. And then land your right foot, cross your left ankle. Lift up, interlace the palms on the right thigh, the right shin. And then just stay here for a few breaths. And then let's release that right foot, release the left foot. Interlace the palms behind the back of the skull. We're gonna start to warm up a little bit. So curl your body upwards, lengthen through your right leg, tap your right elbow towards your left knee, holding here for 10, for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cross the other way. Can you hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then cross and tap. Elbow to knee. Opposite side to opposite side. Let's just do 10 more. 9, 8, 7, you got this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Just drop in through center, knees in towards the chest. And if you have a yoga block of some sort, you're going to grab hold of it. And if you don't have a block, that's okay. Take your block and place it between your ankles, or you can just have an imaginary block, and we're going to do those block lowers and lifts. So you're going to lower the block towards the front of the room, and then use your core to lift it all the way back up. Keep your shoulders and your back body plugged in towards the mat. Let's just do 10 more. 9, you got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. And then just slide that block to the side. Take your knees in towards your chest. Hands on the backs of the thighs. Let's do some rocks. Forward and back. You're going to rock all the way up into a chair pose without touching your hands to the floor if you can. You're going to thank Yasser for this. Nice. Stay in your strong chair for 5 breaths. Inhale. And then exhale. 4, 3, 2, and then 1 breath in, and then breath out, forward fold. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Take an exhale, lower, plant the palms, step your feet back. Find your body into a strong down dog. Nice, lift your hips up towards the sky, pushing the ground away. Maybe bending one knee and then the next. Just kind of feel what's happening in the back of your hamstrings today, your shins, your calves. And then leaving both hands on the mat, leaving your left foot where it is. Take your right leg up towards the sky. And can you evenly press through both palms when you do this? And can you try to have your right hip level with your left? Nice work. Staying for 3, for 2. And then for 1, land your right foot and then lift the opposite leg. So lift the left leg up. Nice. Again, pressing through both palms, hip level. Big breath in. Big breath out. Nice. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. And then land the left foot back down. Bend through the knees, gaze forward. Hop or step feet up to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then this time, step your toe mounds together. Bend through the knees, sit back into a chair. But we're going to take our palms together into heart center. And then take an inhale to lift. And then take an exhale, right elbow, left knee, holding into your chair, keeping your knees in line. Stay for 3, stay for 2, and then stay for 1. Come all the way back through center, and then twist the opposite way. 3, 2, 1. Big breath in. Exhale out. Breath in, halfway lift. Nice. Breath out, lower, land the palms, step back, find your down dog. On an inhale, ripple all the way forward into a plank. Nice. Let's hold in our strong plank for 10, for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Flow through a vinyasa, elbows drawing back and lowered. Rolling over your toes, lifting your heart up. And then shifting all the way back to a down dog. Leave your left foot where it is. Take your right leg up towards the sky. Draw your right knee all the way in. Hold core plank, so ripple forward, knee into nose. 3, 2, nice work. 1, can you step your right foot between your palms? Beautiful, and then land onto the left knee. And then we'll start right away by walking your palms back and lengthening over the right leg. And just hold here for 5 rounds of breath. Nice. Come all the way forward. Leave your left palm where it is. Take your right arm up. Nice. And then we're going to come into a quad stretch if it's accessible for you. And if not, you're just going to reach your arm back. But again, we'll stay here for 5 breaths. And then can you release that foot? Take your right arm up, tuck the toes, lift the left knee. Nice. Push through the left palm. You're going to step the right foot all the way back into a side plank. Maybe seeing what you can do with your right foot. So maybe you can come into a tree with your right foot on your left shin. And then plant your palm back down, step your right foot back, move through your vinyasa. Nice. Moving slowly through the vinyasa. You don't need to rush it. Take your time. And then breathe your left leg up towards the sky. Pull your left knee in towards your chest. Nice work. Step your left foot between your palms. And then land onto your back right knee. And then we'll do the exact same thing we did on the other side. So walk your hands back, lengthen over your left leg, and then just stay for 5 breaths. Waking up the hamstrings. See what's happening today. Nice. Take 1 more breath. And then can you walk the hands forward? Leave your right palm where it is. Breathe your left arm up towards the sky and then send the left palm back, getting into a quad stretch. 5 breaths here. let's release the left toes. The right knee, tuck the right toes, lift the right knee up, and then get really strong through the right palm, step all the way back, find your side plank, take a little variation of it, 3, 2, and then 1, land your left palm, float through your vinyasa. Nice. Coming all the way back to your down dog, and then bend through your knees, gaze forward. Hop or step your feet, but this time wider than the hands. Coming down into your squat. Push your palms together, let the knees open wide. Take your right palm, press it onto the ground, lift your left arm up. Maybe wrapping the arms around, gripping the palms together. And then come all the way back through center. And then we'll go the opposite way. So left palm lands, right palm reaches up. Maybe you grip around. Nice, and then come all the way back through center, palms at heart center. Take 5 breaths in. And then we'll land the palms and lift our bottoms all the way up. Wiggle the feet inwards. Place the palms on opposite elbows. Find your waterfall forward fold. All right, let's use that piece of material we brought over to do a little bit of sliding on the floor. So just like we did, I can't remember when was the last time we did this. You're gonna come all the way into a plank on your slippery floor with your toes on the blanket. And if this is too much, you can always just be in a normal plank on your yoga mat, it's all good. But if you're okay with this, we're gonna slide our feet all the way up as if we're going into crow, and then push our feet all the way back. And can you take 10 more of these? 10, 9, 8, you got it. 7, 6, 5, keep going if you can. 4, 3, 2, nice work, and then 1. Nice, and then just slide off of that blankie. You can come back onto your mat. Take your toes together, knees wide, and sit your hips back, rest into a child's pose. Send a few rounds of breath through the body. Settle into stillness. So we're going to start moving through our little mandala flow now, and our mandala flow today is going to focus on the hips and the hamstrings, and we're going to be working towards we're going to play around with Hanumanasana at the end of it, using our blankie. So when you're ready, come up into a tabletop again. Take a big breath in, table. Nice, and then tuck your toes all the way up and back to your down dog. Beautiful. Once again, from your down dog, extend your right leg up towards the sky, 3-legged dog. And press evenly through both palms as you do this, just lengthening the leg up. Now, if you want to bend through the right knee and stack the hips, go ahead. Reaching the right toes over to the left, that's an option. And then can you come all the way back through center, lengthening your right leg, taking a big breath in. And then draw the right knee all the way into the midline of the body, coming all the way forward. Nice. And then let's do a little bit of playing around. So drag your right knee over towards your right elbow. You got it. And then come all the way through center. Right knee to the left elbow. Nice. Come all the way through center. Right elbow. All the way through center. Left elbow. And then come all the way back. And see if you can step the right foot between the palms. Take your right palm to the inside of the right foot, land onto your left ankle or left heel, and then just lift the left arm all the way up. So now you're in a extended side angle with your right palm onto the mat. And then if you want to wrap the left arm around, wrap the right arm under, taking your full bind, go ahead, just take 5 breaths where you are. Now let's release that grip, press through the feet, lift all the way up. Warrior 2, lengthen through the right leg. Reach the right arm forward. Take your right arm alongside your right calf and lift your left arm up. This is your Trikonasana. Nice, and then shift weight onto the right foot, right fingertips. Bring yourself into your Ardha Chandrasana, your half moon. And then if you like, kicking the left heel towards the bottom, coming in for your quad stretch. Beautiful, release the left foot. Step your left foot all the way back. Whoops, lift all the way upright. Turn your right toes in to face the sidewall. Big breath in. Hinge forward. Leave your right fingertips where they are. Take your left arm up towards the sky. Breath in. And then land your left palm, take the right arm up. One more of each. Last one. And then can you take the right palm back down, take your palms onto your hips, come all the way up through center, turn your left toes to the back of the mat, bend through the left knee. And then we're gonna step our right foot wide so that both your left knee is going towards the back of the mat. You're in this crescent lunge. And can you step forward, trusting weight onto your left foot, draw your right knee in towards the chest. And if you can, hook your peace fingers around your right big toe and lengthen your right leg out in front of you. Open your right leg over towards the right. Come all the way back through center. Switch your grip so the left palm is on the outer edge of the right foot. Reach your right arm back. Nice, and then come through center, palms at heart center. Can you kick your right leg all the way back, warrior 3. And then take a big step back with your right foot and land your palms onto the mat. Nice, so we're all the way back in this low lunge. Land your right knee, and let's do the exact same pose we did at the beginning. Walk your hands back as you lengthen over the left leg and take 5 breaths, and maybe you can move a little deeper into the shape now. And then walk your palms forward, leave your right palm where it is, take your left arm up, and then maybe you swim the left arm back, grab hold of the right foot, 5 breaths. And then can you release that right foot, take your left palm forward, tuck the right toes, lift the right knee. We're gonna walk the left foot across the width of the mat and come into a short little pigeon. Inhale. And then exhale it forward. I know Yasmin says she hates pigeon in the middle of a class, so it's a good thing Yasmin is not here. Tumble forward into this shape for 5 breaths. And then place your palms onto the mat. Let's tuck the toes, lift all the way up and back, step back, back, back to your plank. Hold your strong plank. 10, 9, 8, you got it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, nice work. 1, Vinyasa. Beautiful. You got it. All the way back to your down dog. All right, so that's our short little flow. Let's try it on the other side. Everyone looks like they're facing the right direction from what I see on Zoom. Take your left leg up towards the sky, 3-legged dog. Bend through your left knee, stacking the hips, reaching the left toes over to the right. Nice, come all the way back through center, big extension through your left leg. And then pull your left knee all the way in. Come forward. And then let's do the left knee to the left elbow. Nice, to center. To the right elbow. Good, to center. Nice, left. Center. Right. Center. Beautiful. Step your left foot between your palms. Land onto your right heel and keep your left foot on the left hand on the inside of the left foot. And then take your right arm up towards the sky. And then you're going to choose here. You can stay with your arm as is, or you can go into the bind. Nice. Yeah, you got it. Nice work. See if you can pull that left shoulder kind of up and open as you're in that bind. Yeah, there you go. And then release that grip, keeping the deep bend in the left knee, come all the way up into a warrior 2. Nice. We're gonna lengthen the left leg now. Reach forward with the left arm, find yourself into a triangle. So left arm on the inside of the left leg, right arm spirals up towards the sky. And then if you can, shifting weight onto the left foot and left fingertips, find your Ardha Chandrasana, balance in that half moon. And then maybe kick the right foot towards the right hand, make a connection, find your back bend, quad stretch, sugar cane. And then can you step back with the right foot? Just release that grip, step all the way back, nice. Turn all 10 toes to face the side wall. Take a big inhale, and then hinge forward, landing your palms, leaving your right fingertips where they are. Take your left arm up towards the sky, breath in. Let this become a moving meditation. Exhale the palm down. Inhale, opposite palm up. Nice, exhale it lower. One more of each. Nice, and then can you come back through center, plant both palms onto the hips, lift all the way up to stand, turn your right toes to face the front of the mat, step off of your left heel, find yourself into that crescent lunge, and then can you transfer weight onto the right foot and step all the way forward, left knee into the chest. Nice, now either staying with the hands gripped on the knee, or hooking your left fingertips around your left big toe, extending it up. Take a few breaths. Nice. Open your left leg over towards the left. And then take the left leg all the way back through center, right palm onto the outside of the left foot. Reach your left arm back. And then we'll come all the way through center, hands at heart center, hinge back, warrior 3 before you step your left foot all the way back. And then take your palms onto the mat. Nice, land your left knee. So same 3 poses as before. Walk your fingertips back, lengthen over the right leg and take 5 breaths. Then come all the way forward, land your left palm, take your right arm up, reach your right hand back to grab your left foot, take a few breaths. Nice, and then let's release that foot, plant both palms, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, walk your right leg across, drop into your pigeon. And then hinge forward. Nice. So we're gonna do this standing flow one more time, picking up the pace a tiny bit, adding some things in. So can you take one more round of breath? And then plant through your palms, lift all the way up, tuck your left toes, lift your left knee, and then just step your right foot all the way back into a strong plank. Nice. Move through your vinyasa. Nice. All the way back to a down dog, and then give yourself a few rounds of breath. You can either stay in down dog, or you can come into child's pose. Or grab a sip of water. All right, from your down dog, let's take the same thing. So take your right leg up towards the sky, 3-legged dog. This time, bend your knees, stack your hips. And then if you would like to flip your dog, landing your right toes on the outside of the left leg, good. Lifting the arm all the way up, taking 3. Taking 2. Nice. And then 1, come all the way back through center, lengthening that right leg, good. And then pull your right knee in towards the chest. And this time we're gonna come into a rock star. So you're gonna take your right leg all the way across towards the left, you got it. Land onto the outer edge of the right foot. Take your left arm all the way up towards the sky. Nice, 3, 2, and then 1, land your left palm. Good, let's come all the way into a side plank this time. So you're going to take the right leg all the way around, reach the right arm all the way up, and then maybe do something funky with your side plank, like that tree or the foot up towards the sky. Nice. And then can you land the right palm back down and then just take a big step with the right foot between the palms. Right palm to the inside of the right foot, land onto the left heel, take your left arm all the way up. And then your choice, if you want to wrap around and go into a bind, go ahead. And then maybe you step your left foot forward and lift all the way up into this bird of paradise. Nice. And if you have the bird of paradise, step your right foot back, step your left foot back, unwind, come all the way up, and then lengthen through your right leg. We'll do the same thing again. Reach forward, right arm inside of right leg, and then trust that your right foot will hold you as you lift up into your half moon. Kick the left heel in towards the bottom. Sugar cane. Extend your left leg, reach your left arm up, step back. Beautiful. Extend your right leg, rotate around, and then rotate your left foot towards the back of the mat. Hands onto the hips, step your right foot in, bend through your left knee. Now once again, from crescent lunge, step all the way forward, right knee in. We'll take the exact same pose that we did before. So hook the fingertips around the right big toe, extend the right leg, take 5 breaths. Take your right leg out towards the side. And then take the right leg all the way through center. Hook your left hand around the right foot. Reach the right arm behind you. Nice. And then let's just release that. Tilt all the way back. You got it. Step your right foot all the way back. Big breath in. Arms extend. Reach forward. Land onto your right knee. And then walk your fingertips back. Lengthen over the left leg. Half Hanumanasana. And then can you walk forward? And this time, take your left knee across, coming straight into your pigeon. And then if you want, this time in your pigeon, you might land your left fingertips, kick your right heel back, and do some quad stretch pumps in this shape. Come all the way back through center. Plant through your palms, tuck your right toes, lift your right knee, step back, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Move through your Vinyasa, coming all the way up and back to your down dog. Lovely. One more flow, we got this. It's amazing how yoga wakes you up. Felt like I was sleepwalking at the start of this class. Take your left leg up towards the sky, 3-legged. Bend through your left knee, stack your hips, you got this. Perhaps you flip your dog if you're feeling expansive today. Nice, beautiful. And then come all the way back through center with your left leg extended. Draw your left knee all the way in through center. And then this time, take your left leg across to the right, land onto the outer edge of the left foot. Take your rock star, planting through the left palm, reaching your right arm up. Nice. And then land your right palm. Come all the way through center and then into a side plank. Nice, you got it. Right palm is grounded. Left foot is somewhere, maybe it's in the tree. Nice. Now you're gonna come all the way forward again and then just take a big step with your left foot between the palms. Left palm to the inside of the left foot, anchor onto the right heel. Open all the way up. Nice, so now you're in your extended side angle. Yeah, you got it. So option 1, stay here. Option 2, you go for that bind. And then option 3, if bird of paradise is in your practice, you trust that your right foot will hold you. You step it forward and then you start lifting your left leg up. Nice. Now step the left foot all the way back down. Nice. Step your right foot all the way back. You got it. Lift all the way up into a warrior 2. And then lengthen through your left leg. And then we're going to hinge the left arm forward, forward, forward. Left arm alongside left leg. So you're in your Trikonasana. Yeah, you got it. Nice. And then option 1, stay in your Trikonasana, stay here. Option 2, you shift weight onto your left foot and left fingertips, and you take your right hand to grab hold of your right foot. Nice, let's release that foot now, step all the way back. And then we'll turn towards the back of the mat, the front of the mat, we're all the way there. Lift off of your back heel, rotate your body towards that mat, the front of the mat. And then trust weight onto your right foot, step your left foot all the way forward, grab hold of your left shin, and then take your fingertips, hook them around your left big toe. Extend your left leg all the way in front of you, you got it. Nice, open your left foot to the left, 5 breaths. And then come all the way through center, grab hold of your left foot with your right hand, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice, 1, take the knee in, take your hands through heart center, step all the way back. Land your palms onto the mat, just 2 more, we got it. Land your left knee, walk your fingertips back, lengthen over the right leg. Nice, and then come forward. Plant your left palm, or plant your both palms, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Just slide your right knee all the way across, coming into your pigeon. And then this time, leaving your right palm where it is, and then just doing some quad stretch pumps. Nice, let's release that foot now, plant through both palms. Lift all the way up and back, 1 more plank. One more vinyasa. Nice, all the way back to your down dog. And then land your knees on the mat for a moment. Just sitting back on the heels. Nice, so we are going to play around with our Hanumanasana, and we're going to use our blanket or scarf to get there. So I'm not even going to roll up my mat, I'm just going to turn so that I'm facing you guys. And the left knee is going to stay on the mat as it is. And the right foot is going to step forward and come onto this blanket. And if you want, you can just come into the first variation, the half Hanumanasana on your mat. That's all good. But if you want to explore this, what the blanket is going to do is just going to give you some like slipperiness to walk forward into it. And only go as far as feels comfortable. My hamstrings feel really tight right now, so I'm pretty high up, but that's okay. Just finding whatever variation works for you and staying for about 10 breaths. Letting gravity kind of pull you a bit more into it each moment. One more inhale, one more exhale, and then slide the right foot all the way back. And then take the right knee alongside the left. And then we'll do the opposite side. So your left foot lands on the slippery material and you walk the palms forward. And let's just take 10 breaths. Slowly come all the way back up. And then we'll just take the left leg all the way in. Nice. Come all the way back to sit on the mat. Roll all the way back. And then we're just going to lie down onto the spine and kind of take that in. How is your body feeling now? Then option here to come up into your bridge pose or your full wheel. Just take the back bend that suits you this morning. So we did a lot of forward folding in this class. So we'll counter it with a little bit of a heart opener. Slowly come all the way down. Take your knees into your chest. Open your arms into cactus arms. Land your knees over towards the left and gaze over towards the right. And then we'll open the left arm, take the knees all the way through center, drop them over towards the right, gaze over towards the left. Come all the way back. Plant your feet onto the mat, drop your knees open wide, land your palms onto your belly and your chest. Keno McGregor says, there's a lesson in everything, something to learn from each situation. The more difficult and uncomfortable it is, the more that you need to learn. And yoga teaches us the valuable skill of what to do in these moments of difficulty. The hardest part of a pose might be lifting up. The weight on the leg's unbearable. The collarbone wants to cave in. And what you need is the perfect mix of effort where effort is needed, strength to stay the course through thousands of tries, patience to wait for the body to open, and faith to believe that one day you'll do it. Take this formula off your yoga mat and into your life, and you'll not only see success, you'll have a peace that sits so deeply that nothing else will matter. We'll be here for a very short and sweet little Shavasana. If you want to extend out your legs, go ahead. Please bring positivity into my life every day. Please bring positivity into my life every day. Please bring only joy and peace and everything that is love. Please bring only joy and peace and everything that is love. Please bring positivity into my life every day. Just give your body a little wake up wiggle. Slowly, slowly making your way, when you're ready, up to your seated shape. It's 10 a.m. now. If you have to rush out, it's okay. If you can stay for a minute to close the practice, that would also be great. Taking your palms at your heart center. We close with an intention. It's an ancient intention, but the original intention. It's that our yoga practice remain steady. Our efforts remain continuous. Our yoga serves and benefits all beings everywhere. May all beings be safe, be happy, be healthy, be free. And may the thoughts and actions of each of our lives contribute towards this. So we'll seal with an Om, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling through to make the Om. So take a big breath in. And then a big breath out. Big breath in. Thank you so much for sharing this space and the practice this morning. Have a wonderful rest of your day ahead. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste.